Can't be true. Beacons.
Man, these dudes be doing it.
Here, as usual. OnlyFans.
Usual suspect. Yep.
She
can be bald.
$12.99 a month. Nope, I can afford you. I'm not gonna, but I can afford you.
Man.
My bill's still paid.
That's harsh, man.
Am I a little crazy? Yeah. But do I get really good head to make up for the fact that I'm crazy? Yeah. So it cancels out.
No, it doesn't.
Am I a little...
No, it doesn't. Crazy's crazy. Stay away from it.
You a man out here in this world, man. You ain't got no business putting on no foolishness from no broad, man. You ain't got no business. If you have built the life that you want for yourself, man, why you out here putting up with foolishness from a woman? When you put yourself together and get yourself in line as a man, you ain't got time to be wasting that or risking that on no woman, especially a woman that didn't help you get to where you are. The only woman who deserves a little bit of leeway is a woman who put in work to help you get to where you are. You got to make a woman contribute to your life or she's not going to value it. When you meet a woman, you got to weigh your life against the value of that woman. That way you will never overvalue a woman, because no woman you meet is going to have any value when you compare her to your life. Stop comparing women to women. Compare women to your life, because if she come into your world, that's what you're giving her access to. Compare her value to the value of your life, and you will never overvalue her. When you compare the value of the two, you will understand the need to protect your value from this woman. She has to show value in order to get access to the value. You done let a low value woman into your high value life. See, there's no high value man or high value woman. That's not it. High value and low value is about life. If you got a high value life like Xavier Worthy had, you don't bring a low value woman into your high value life. You're an idiot if you bring a low value woman into your high value life. You just can't do it. How do you avoid this? You got to protect your space.
Yeah, man. That's OG.
You're a man out
here. OG book of Alpharonomy.
I think our black women need to stop talking about the black man too much, about how we ain't SHIT.
Nah, I got that music in the background, brother. What's going on here, man? You know what? I saved that video that many times.
Men are done dating. One of the reasons is that many men feel like they're constantly having to prove their worth, whether it's through their looks, status, or financial success. And even when they do, they don't feel appreciated. The second reason is dating apps. They made things worse. It has turned attraction into a numbers game, and men are now competing for attention in an environment that favors women. The third reason is that ghosting, flakiness, mixed signals have become the norm, making dating feel more like a frustrating, guessing game than an enjoyable experience. Fourth reason is that men are now aware of the risk. They are scared of getting used, they're scared of getting cheated on, and they're aware of unfair treatment when it comes to divorces. So now men are realizing that they can live fulfilling lives without romantic relationships. So they're choosing to focus on fitness, career, hobbies, friendships. They feel like the effort put into dating isn't worth the reward anymore. So they're choosing to walk away, prioritizing their own well-being over chasing something that is so out of reach. Men are done dating. One of the reasons is that many...
She ain't never lied.
I'm just out with the girls. The girls? Bitches be talking about having a girls' night out. Don't be fooled with that, king. Really think that there's no guys around? Like, she's telling you she's just with the girls, but she's probably trying to make you think, oh yeah, I pulled up with just my girls, but there's guys there, okay? She's trying to like not lie but not lie. You know those ones? Don't be fooled, king. I'm just out with the girls.
She's putting you on game.
I don't think guys understand the power they have over girls. I'm gonna use my friend as an example. She's gonna kill me for telling this story. Hopefully she doesn't watch this. So one of my guy friends has been heavily pursuing my friend. She shot him down so many times. And yet finally when he stops pursuing her, now she's obsessed with him. Like, why did I catch her rewatching his story like 5 times yesterday?
Oh, really?
Y'all don't know your power. You start by being persistent and very interested, then you pull back, and suddenly we want you again. The worst part is he'll never fucking know it because she's never gonna show this to him. Like, he's gonna go the rest of his life not knowing that she was obsessing over him. I don't think guys
And see, that's the thing, right? They'll keep it to themselves and take it to the grave. I mean, that's what you gotta wait for them to approach you, man. All these games, it's not worth it.
Y'all, this thing is coming over to crack me in an hour. I'm so excited. I'm finna get cracked. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't sleep.
Wow.
There's a video floating around of this girl talking about how y'all are intimidating men with y'all degrees. Y'all know how y'all love that coping mechanism, but let's really tell the truth about it. Let's tell the truth. Y'all are not intimidating most men. What's happening is a lot of y'all, when you get these degrees, you get it so that you can feel bossed up, so that you can feel like you that girl. A lot of y'all couldn't compete in looks with other women, but you can in things that you can obtain, like degrees, houses, cars, material items. And so once you get those things, it makes you feel like you're a better caliber of woman, right? And a lot of people can tell this about you just by being around you. It don't even have to be limited to men. I done been around women who once they get them degrees and get the money, their attitude becomes very nasty. And they think that it's all about them because they got those degrees and because they have money. Then they start looking down on people, talking crazy to people, and they just develop this really nasty attitude. And men find that to be off-putting. Most people find it to be off-putting, right? But you think it's intimidation when it's really you're just nasty. You think that you're better than people because of what you've obtained. Materialistic most of the time, right? You think you better because you got a luxury car, because you live in a nice house, a penthouse, because you got a bunch of designer. And you got the mindset of how men maneuver when they get money. You think that that money is attractive to men. You think that the power that you have is attractive to men, but most men don't see it that way, right? So when you be out here, you trying to figure out, well, why these men don't want me? I got so much to offer. I got this. Yeah, that would be great if you were a man, right? And that would be attractive to women, but you're not. You're a woman. And so a lot of y'all, you so focused on obtaining all of this materialistic stuff that a lot of y'all end up being homely looking. You forget about the fact that you need to upkeep your looks. And so men are not physically attracted to you, but you somehow in your mind think that because you got so much to offer material wise, that they're going to overlook it the way you would overlook it when dating a man who got a lot to offer material wise. But again, that's not how it works when you're dating men. No man has ever looked at a girl and was like, yo, she busted, but look at that Louis bag she carrying. She dropped a Benz though. Look at that mansion she live in, right? Unless he wants to use you, those things that you have material wise can't override if he don't physically like you. Then when it comes to the actual intelligence part, a lot of y'all are sitting with bachelors, masters, doctorates, but you're getting played by men who barely got GEDs.
Oh, man,
men who can barely read a sentence out loud.
Man.
What good is those degrees? What good is all that school? You being book smart if you're failing at life. So there's a video floating around of this girl talking about how y'all are intimidating men with y'all degrees.